Awesome, guys. This is a really big learning, and this is where this is pretty much for you guys that are at, I guess, the conscious level of 3. So this is a very, very cool place to get to. This is where you realize that your inspiration leads to intention. You sort of realize that the universe speaks to you. You live a mission-orientated life. Therefore, you know that where you place your inspiration and turn it into intention, you can create. I can have a vocation where I really commit to self, commit to humanity. I really know that I can add value to people's lives. I can create whatever system of living that I want because I am the center of my universe and I have the ability to create whatever rebellion or system that I want to live amongst. This is a really, really cool stage. This is where you've gone, hey, fear and failure, it doesn't exist. I can push through that. I have to work at it with intention and consciousness, but I can do that. So as I said, this is a really liberating stage to be at. And I guess this is where you guys are at. You guys are rocking to this place where the universe supports you. It gives you everything you need. You just need yourself. And so, as I said, it's a really exciting phase because you realize that, you know what, I can live a mission-oriented life. I can wake up and go, yeah, this is it. This is me. I got this. And that's a very, very cool place to be. So with that, this is where we start to focus on the feeling, and the universe is going to give you the guidance. What do you want to feel? I want to feel excited. I want to feel joy. I want to feel healthy. I want to live with purpose and live and love. And I just know that I set that intention, and the world is going to help me create that. Now, some people really find it difficult to sort of put their faith in that. But the fact of the matter is, people say, Rob, I don't understand. How does this work? It doesn't matter how. And I liken it to electricity. I don't know how electricity works, either do you. But when we need light, we flick the switch on and bwah, the light comes on. It's the same with this. So this is of this conscious maturity where you guys have evolved from maybe victim stage to second stage where you're starting to sort of believe that the universe helps you. And now you're just like, I know that this happens. You know, I have so many things that happen to me. I remember not so long ago, we had a big day and we're working with a lot of new clients doing some really, really cool stuff. And there was a lot of power, a lot of passion. And we've been doing some unreal things. And I remember that night, I came home. It was really late and I was tired and I laid down on the grass and I just looked up and I closed my eyes and I was just imagining all the things that we're doing and all the cool stuff that's happening. I just opened my eyes and looked up at the stars and voila, this star just went through and it's acknowledgement. The universe is saying, thank you. All you need to do is identify it, know that you're doing the right thing and go, cool. And this happens so often. It's called synchronicity. Synchronicity in the universe. There's no such thing as coincidence. You go, Rob, I just had this mad thing. I met this person and all of a sudden we're working together or this happened and this opportunity and all of a sudden I just saw this bird do something amazing in front of me or I was just guided by something. Oh my God, what a coincidence. No, it's synchronicity. This is the universe communicating. We need to identify the signs and roll with it. So that's what this is about. Level 3 is like your calling. This is when you contribute to yourself, you commit to self and humanity. So the purpose of this is we start to ask, what do you want to feel? It's not what do you want. So the previous exercise is what are the 5 things that you want? And let's start to have a look at the pain associated, the solutionizing, and then the joy of that. But what this is this is taking this feeling. You know, I want to feel excited, healthy, inspired by my purpose. I want to experience love or feel love. So what we do is we take this feeling and we apply these following steps. Now, this is all listed in the exercise, but I'm just going to quickly read some of the steps to you guys. So we take this feeling of love and we close our eyes. And what do we see? What do we hear? What do you touch? What does it feel like? What does it smell or taste like? Now what do you feel? End with the feeling. Just be there and what does it feel like to you? Because that feeling is what resonates with us. The next stage is we see what you want to see. We hear what you want to hear. We touch what you want to touch. We smell, taste what you want. And we feel what you want to feel. What we are doing, we are using all of our prime modalities to get us into this place. Because I want to feel love. Love is the thing for me. I just want to feel magical love. So I want to touch love. I want to feel what it feels like. I want to hear and I just want to taste it and I want to smell it and I can see it. I want to hear what I want to hear when I hear love. And we go to this place and we solicit this feeling and we anchor that down and we hold on to that because that's what's true to us. So what we need to start to do is we start to choose the feelings that we want to feel and we just focus our intention on that and we just go to this place. And it might sound strange, but I want you to do this daily. I want you to wake up in the morning and just go to that place. And whatever it is that you're choosing, you know, inspiration, vacation, not holiday, but vocation in terms of committing to your purpose, excited, healthy, whatever it is, I want you to go to this place and then just see what you see when you're healthy. Just touch health, just be health, smell it, taste it, just live and bathe and breathe in it. And what this does is this tells our mind that this is who we are. Our mind now identifies with this. The brain doesn't know, the mind doesn't know what's true or what's not. Better to make the brain believe that this is us than something disempowering. And we set this intention, we start to feel that, we start to feel this emotional response. We start to identify with that because we anchor that feeling. We attach ourselves to this feeling, not the thought, but the feeling. And the universe, when we focus our intention on this, and we really, really do, the universe will have a way of guiding us to this. All of a sudden, oh, Rob, I had this lady the other day, or this man, or this, all these opportunities, oh my God, all these synchronicities. Yeah, you set this intention. Now, that's something that you need to really back and believe to be true. Now, it's an amazing time. It's an amazing feeling when you do this. The big thing is after you do this, you need to look for the signs that the universe is supporting you. Quite often, before I go for a run, I do a lot of running. Before I go for a run, I'll set an intention. I'm so busy with business and things, and I'll set an intention. Okay, with this run, I want some clarity around this aspect. Just something around, the clients or the future or this project or this lecturing that I'm doing or whatever it is, and I set an intention. I want some clarity and direction around that. Bang, I set that intention there and then. I deliberately focus my attention and then I let it go. I leave it. I move on. I put my earphones in, I start to run. And all of a sudden, subconsciously, I'll be running and something will come to mind. And I'll look up and I'll see something. I'm like, wow, that's groovy. The clouds or the sun or the buildings or something or some person. I'll be like, that's really cool. It's interesting. And I'll keep running. All of a sudden, something else will come in. I'll be like, wow. And by the end of the run, guaranteed, I'll have all these thoughts that are coming into my mind and brain. By the end of my run, I'm like, wow, I got it. Thank you. And that's through running. So through running, I find it very relaxing and calming. It's good for my mind and clarity. It's just me. And I set the intention. So I'm not thinking while I'm running, what is it? It just comes to me. Things happen and that. And when I come back, I'm like, wow, man, awesome. Thank you. And I say that. I always say thank you. Whoever's done it, whatever has happened in the universe, I appreciate you supporting me. And it's true. So we need to start to believe in this and start to back this. Because when you do, life takes on a whole new meaning. You know you're backed. The universe is here to support you. Everything that you choose to focus your intentions on, you feel that, you just go to that place and the world will allow you to achieve it. It's fucking amazing. Anyway, guys, it takes a bit of bravery, it takes a bit of courage, but the thing is, it doesn't really take anything either because you're not giving up anything. You're just backing and trusting self. Do the process, love the process, find these areas about you and know that you've got this potential and it's really awesome.